Hey y'all. Okay, hope everyone's doing well. I have two things I want to talk about today. Number one, I'm on my lunch break, so now I can finally talk about it. But number one, if anyone watches, do y'all watch The Loyal Family? I used to watch them. I've been watching them. Well, I stopped watching them. You know how you like watch people and then you just end up watching other people and you stop watching them for a while. But I used to watch The Loyal Family, Shane and Leanna, back in the day, like years, what, 4 or 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, did y'all see the videos that are out? They are like some of the most non-confrontational people, and I love Shane. I love Shane and I love Leanna. So Kristina, the ex of Rob, London's dad, had the nerve to come out with a video that she just posted like literally a day or two ago on the internet, talking about their experience, which was back in 2021. It was like, why in the world are you waiting until now to talk about it? But so I heard her out, and I was like, ooh, okay, what in the world? So I went and, saw that Shane and Leanna had a reaction video. They went deep. They went deep into it, and it was like two videos, two parts, and like an hour and a half long each. Well, I listened to them, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe this girl, Kristina, had the nerve to attack them like this, knowing that she is dead wrong. Like, he came with the receipts. He came with the text messages all the way from back from then when they were talking. And she just made herself look ridiculously like jealous. And come to find out, oh my gosh, Shane was nice enough. He's such a good person. He's always, since, you just can tell when someone's a good person. He has always been a good person. And he, come to find out, he helped them because he reached out to Rob so that, London's dad, because he was not in her life for like 5 years, he reached out for London because he wanted, London's dad to be in her life for her. And he, come to find out, he helped them create their channel. He put them on, and all this. And she ended up becoming bitter because he couldn't do it anymore. He did all the editing for their channel, everything. And it got to the point when they had baby Shane, that he didn't have time to keep up with their channel along with his and along with the other that couple's name. They've never given me a good vibe. Ray and whatever her name is. I've only seen them a couple times in their videos, but apparently Shane gave them a channel, and Rob and Kristina, and did all the editing for it and everything. And they were like couldn't, basically just so ungrateful. And oh my gosh, y'all gotta listen to it for yourself. But it's crazy. They break it all the way down. Shane goes in on it, and in the most, classy, respectful way. But it's just crazy. And, it makes you really realize you got to be careful who you bring in your circle, who you invite in your house, because she just ruined everything. Like, not only just, for the YouTube thing, but for London, for her dad. Come to find out, she was causing all these problems, and was turned out to be jealous of London, a little girl who needs her dad in her life, wanted her dad in her life. And it's just crazy that Kristina, I just want to say, I have to speak my piece on this. Kristina, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I hope you're embarrassed. I'm pretty sure you are. I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to come out with a video about this years later. If I were you, I would have, kept it moving, been glad that they didn't expose you for the way that your shady ways and the way that everything played out. Like, she had the nerve to try to come for them and make them look bad when that was not the case at all. So you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I hope you are. And I really hope now everyone, I mean, because she She should have just kept her mouth shut, because now she looks crazy. She made herself look crazy. He came with the, like I said, the text messages and everything, showing how crazy she was and how ungrateful. He went out of his way to help them because he really wanted, for Rob, he wanted Rob to do well, have success, because that's London's dad. And um and Kristina ended up stealing the channel from Rob, which is crazy because it was basically for Rob, Rob and London. But anyways, so yeah, that was just crazy. But that's the first thing I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to make another video about what I want to talk about next.